gotta get my fans. I don't think they dig enough. When they about to sell, I'm thinking about Trey. I'm finna go dig them up.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Charles 2K coming back to you guys with another video. And as you guys can see from the title of today's video, I'm back with more player props for today's game slate on Friday, July 28th. And as always, if you guys are new to Underdog and you guys would like to sign up, all you guys have to do is check the pinned comment of today's video where it does say Underdog. Click that link. Once you guys do click that link, all you have to do is sign up. And what this code is going to do is match whatever you guys do decide to deposit on the app up to $100 with a minimum deposit of $10. So if you guys are interested, you guys can check that out. But with all the men saying out of the way, let's go ahead and get into the first pick of today's video. And it's going to be Sabrina Ionescu over 16.5 points. And if I do head over to props.cash and I do type in Sabrina Ionescu point line over the full season, she's averaging 16.8 out of her last 10 games. She's averaging 15.3 out of her last 5 games. She's averaging 19.2. And now I don't know why it still says, you know, versus ATL, because that's not even who they're playing today. So I don't actually know how much she averages against Minnesota, but I'm going to show you guys why I do like this prop as well once I do get done, you know, breaking down her points and how she's been looking so far. So out of her last 10 games, guys, she's been over 16.5, 30%. Like, she's been, you know, she's been in sort of a shooting slump, like not necessarily even playing bad. I think one game she went like 4 for 12. That was the only time she actually played bad. Like, it's like she's been passing the ball more and getting more rebounds plus assists, you know, as of late. So if I do take a look at her last, instead of last 10, I can go, what is this, last 30. So like I said, these last 3 games, she's been in a slump with 16, 12, and 12. Before that, you know, she was playing well. She was balling. Like, leading up to the All-Star break, she was 20, 34, 23, and then she was also in a slump leading up to the All-Star break and stuff like that. She was at 6 points, 7 points, 13 points, and 11 points, okay? But that's besides the point, all right? So you guys see that she's been in a very, very bad slump, all right? So usually when it does come to Sabrina Ionescu, she has 1 or 2 bad games. You know, as of late, she's been having 3 bad games, 4 bad games, and stuff like that. So I'm going to show you guys why I actually do like this when they do play Minnesota tonight. So I can't show it to you guys on props.cash because, as you can see, they have the matchup that they had from yesterday, which was against Atlanta. So let me show you guys why I do actually like this prop. All right, so if I do head over to ESPN, all right, and now let me also just let you guys notice they don't play Minnesota that very much often. So I had to go back 1 year. You know, I went back 2022 because that is the most recent time that Sabrina did play Minnesota. So if I do go back and I go to her games against Minnesota, this game right here, she played 26 minutes and had 26 points. This game right here, she played 36 minutes and had 31 points. And the one time that she played them that she went under these points, she played 31 minutes, 10 points, 9 rebounds, and 7 assists, okay? So for me, her PRA does look pretty good when it does come to her PRA. It's through the roof every single time she plays them. Even right here, when she didn't score that many points, she still had 9 rebounds and she still had 7 assists. So judging off this and basing off, you know, her recent struggles, like the matchup that she does have tonight, she should get her points with ease. And so, like I was just saying, if you guys don't feel comfortable taking her points, considering she's been in a slump, you can go PRA. But judging by this and looking off what I'm looking off of, I like her points tonight because she's been over with 26 and 31. Only went under once against them in the most recent times that she's played them. So she's over 2 out of the 3 last times that she's played them. She's over 16.5 points. And that right there is going to be all the reasons behind why I do like Sabrina Ionescu over 16.5 points. And now pick number 2 is going to be in the rebounding category, and we're going to be going with Natasha Howard over 7.5 rebounds. And if I do head over to props.cash and I do type in Natasha Howard's rebounding line, they have her line set to 8.5. You know, I had to lower it down to 7.5 because that's where they have it at. I don't know if UD messed up putting this line this low or what. Now I'm guessing it's supposed to be 7.5 because I did check FanDuel Sportsbook. I also checked DraftKings, and they both have them at 7.5. So props.cash just got this wrong. So I lowered it down to 7.5, what it's actually supposed to be. And if I do take a look at her 7.5 rebounding line over the full season, she's been averaging 7.6. Out of her last 10 games, she's been averaging 8.6. Out of her last 5 games, she's been averaging 8.2. And versus Washington, she's averaging 9 rebounds. And now Natasha Howard, you guys can, out of her last 10 games, you can see the little pattern that she has going as of right now. Basically, she has 1 bad game when she does not rebound, 1 to 2 bad game, and she does bounce back. Now, this recent game that she did play on July 25th, she did foul out of this game. So she didn't even get to play a full game when it did come to the rebounds on that. But unfortunately, you know, that still does count as an under. And given she's missed, you know, this last game when it does come to the rebound, that she slacked off. Also, if I do check the matchup, she's been over against them the last 3 out of 5 times, and she's been over with 13, 10, and 9. So with that being said, based off, you know, like I said, the little pattern that she does have going, and based off the matchup that I do see right here, I do like her rebounds for tonight. I'm not sure why props.cash has this at 8.5. It is supposed to be at 7.5. So I don't know if a bump is possibly coming or what, but 7.5 is just perfect for me. 8 rebounds is a beautiful line for her tonight. And that right there is going to be all the reason behind why I do like Natasha Howard over 7.5 rebounds. And that right there is going to be our 2 picks for today's video, which is Sabrina Ionescu over 16.5 points and Natasha Howard over 7.5 rebounds. And as always, if you guys don't like these plays, or you guys want more plays, or you guys want to discuss more plays, all you guys have to do is check the description of today's video. Join my Discord. Once you guys do join, you'll be automatically put into the free section. But if you guys would like to check out our premium section for only $10, you guys can. You'll be getting picks across all sports as well, even esports. So that's up to you guys to check out. But that's going to be the end of today's video, man. Hope you guys did enjoy. Don't drop a like on today's video. Don't forget to turn on those post notifications. It's been your boy Charles 2K. I will catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.